Hello everyone, this is Ash, and this is Pixel Descent. It's been a while, but this was a game I played a lot. One of my favorite games, actually. Let's go ahead and start. It looked like there was something flashing at shop. Oh wow, did they reset all my upgrades? Spiritual, yeah, it looks like everything's reset, so let's see, increase health regen rate by 6%. Let's go ahead and max that back out. Don't know what happened, all my stuff reset. Spiritual, increase mana regen. Get that back up. Alright, so before I did have all my upgrades, so I think there might have been some kind of a patch, or maybe I did something to remove them before. There we go. Lucky. Increase critical chance by 2%. Okay. And then this increases health, and then last, increase mana. Right. So we want all those, right? Yeah. What happened to this? I thought this was maxed out before too. The reroll thing. Now it's 3 out of 5. Grants 1 reroll for level ups. Okay, I do have plenty of money, so I'm okay with it. All right, let's get back into it. So we have all of our characters here. I know there's been some updates. I don't see any new characters though, but that's okay. So we're on version 1.44 now. Let's see, what do we have? So we have 1 win with a warrior that uses axes. Rogue's got 2. Is there any others with 1 win? Yeah, we have the gladiator. Handles spears with great expertise, can battle hordes of enemies without breaking a sweat. Druid. Trapper. Trapper's very difficult though. Very difficult to win with. Vampire was hard as well. Okay, so maybe what we can do is, let's try the warrior. What's a powerful axis, right? So this can easily break through choke points. Let's try this character. It's been a while since I played it, but I want someone that, you know, got 1 win, so kind of works in our favor here. Let's do green resonance and dragon tonic. That's always been kind of my go-to. Dragon tonic is enemies have a 1% chance of dropping power up that grants invincibility. Good thing to have. Was it green? It wasn't this one, was it? I think it was like Moonshroom. Yeah, it was these two, right? I don't 100% know, to be honest with you. But we'll figure it out as we go. Go with those two. All right, here we are. Level 1. It's been a while. I'm sure you guys remember the days of Pixel Descent when I used to play this game quite a bit. I used to stream this game also every day for a while. All right, so we got mana struck, so we can just kind of use our mana for advantage. Dexterity plus 5 is a higher end dexterity increase, so we definitely want to get the plus 5 dexterity. All right, we're gonna go ahead and push through. And we're good. First little section is clear. We have many to go, many to go. There's like 11 levels, 11 levels. Well, technically 10, but 11 with the boss, the dragon boss itself. Okay, we got a elite up here. Excuse you, elite. I was doing elite mode for a while in this game, but I got very busy. Elite mode was very time consuming. Boomerang axe 1, and we have throwing axe. I think throwing axe is main, yeah, main attack. Let's do that one. Boomerang is the one that comes back. This character seems like it could be pretty powerful, so we'll just, you know, have to get through here. Get the copper key. Thank you. So I do see a crack in the wall here. I'm gonna go ahead and open that up and try to clear out these enemies. I could just open that copper door up north, but you know, there's a spawner here that needs to be dealt with. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down with your purple beam of craziness. Okay, so there's a silver key and a gold key in here, but this room just has a bunch of experience in it. A lot of experience that needs to be dealt with. Also, I might have prematurely opened that door because there is enemies coming from the side as well. So ghosts shoot out a red beam. It looks like mages shoot out a purple beam. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Boomerang. I see there's re-rolls in there too. We'll use this to clear out these spawners. Let's get out of here. Actually, it's kind of a dangerous position to be in. But I had to take a little risk for the reward of having cleared out spawners, right? Okay, it's a ghosty. It's clear. Don't know what's in that chest. Not really in a hurry to find out. First, I want to open the copper door. Open it up and get myself another cleared area. That would be nice. I'm out of mana. I keep trying to hit my alt attack, but completely out of mana. Vitality seems ideal. I'm not going to do the boost yet. Saving the boost for things like speed and such. Which, you know, is pretty important. Excuse you, sir. Please. At least you got me nice and frenzied. I'm invincible now. Let's get these spawners while I'm invincible. There we go. Got him. Nice. Go away, ghosty. Jerk. All these ghosts are jerks. Okay, we have a spawner down here. Gonna deal with that real quick. Cool. Another nice little clear. I do kind of need that health down there, but I'm not going to risk it with the spikes. I'm just going to clear this out. I think my health rejuvenates between missions anyway. Let's grab that invincibility and go deal with this. Warding. 7-3 orbs that rotate around the user. Is it permanent? Is it permanent? Only one way to find out, I guess, right? It's just take it and go with it and see if it's permanent. That'd be nice if it was just power-ups that stay. So it looks like JC did quite a few updates. That's good. That's good. I like having new spells and stuff. Okay, yes, that one's clear. Oh gosh, there's too many up there. Let's just get that cleared out ASAP. Get rid of the ghost. Ghost versus axes. You know, axes are always gonna win, I guess. Nice, that's cleared out. So we do not have a gold key, but we can find one, right? We can find one right here, actually. Not too far away at all. First, I'm gonna go up north. Not a mimic. Want to make sure. All right, a room full of experience. Sorry for the frame jitters. Sometimes that happens in this. I think with all the stuff going on, sometimes the frames just get jittery once in a while. But we can do this regardless. I think that's the same with a lot of games that just have a lot happening. I don't know. Throwing axe. Oh, dexterity. Dexterity 5 is good. Good. Give me that speed increase. So we're going to learn a lot about these spells like warding very soon. If it transitions to the next level, that would be really awesome. I need to start investing in those kind of things then. Let's clear these out. And, ow. Get these spawners clear as well. What are you doing over there, Ghosty? You crazy? Mimic? Not a mimic. All right, so we're looking good so far. Looking very good. Let's go ahead and grab that key. Cool. A lot of experience. That's great. That's great news. And in the midst of it, 4 spawners. All right, I think we're pretty much clear. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Right, not a mimic either. Good. We should be able to just get right to the exit. No problem. Level 1 complete. Treasure vault. Hopefully we get something good here. I don't see any relics yet. keep an eye out. Dexterity, boost that to 5. Thank you. Having dexterity is really good. Anyone see a relic? Leave a comment. Let me know if you see a relic. I do see this guy, though. Get out of my face. Let me guess, the relic's right up here. I did not see it at all, actually. Floor 2, Undead Catacombs. All right. Here we go. Bunch of witches, whatever you want to call them. Cultists, I guess, would be the correct term. I don't want to be offensive to the cultist. Oh, wait. Increase base damage of soul by 20%. Grants a 50% roll chance. All right, sure. Increase the speed of the thing around me. Yeah. I wonder if that is different for different characters. Like this guy, this warrior here, this is what they get, right? Is it the same for everyone? So that's a copper door. Not able to open that just yet. We will continue this way. We have another door, another crack in the wall, I should say, down south. So lovely, lovely times. A lot of spawners. But we like our spawners because they give us experience. Thank you. I don't have a silver key. I was contemplating opening that door, but there's no way to because I don't have the key for it. All right. Let's go to the other side. We're going to clear this side out now. I do see a copper key over to the far right. We want that key. See, throwing axe. I kind of like getting the throwing axe abilities first because, I mean, you know, that's my core ability. That's what I'm using the most, right? So it makes the most sense to get that ability. First of all, I'll be right back real quick. Okay, there was probably fan noises this entire time. I didn't realize one of the bigger fans was on in this room, but it's very hot here. It gets, where I live, it gets 100 degrees, so it's gonna be a little bit tough. A little bit tough with a computer playing a game and stuff like that. Anyways, clear this out as quickly as possible. Get rid of a lot of purples, Excuse you guys. Get your purple out of here. Get the spawner while we can. You gotta sneak in a little bit. In elite mode, it's very difficult. You gotta be very stealthy, very, strategic in order to kind of thread the needle with these bad guys. And get their spawners. Otherwise, it's nearly impossible. Just imagine elite mode with death enabled. That would be insane. Very, very crazy to do. Alright, let's get this spawner. There's a silver key up there. That's good. Grab that silver key, and there's a gold key in that room, but it seems a little too sudden to be doing that. Gotta look around a little bit. I do see down here is a gold key room. Copper over here. Go ahead and clear this out a little bit. Y'all walk into my souls, my spirit souls. Level up. Yeah. Dexterity plus 5. Thank you. My dexterity, nice. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of push past the enemies a little bit sometimes. Because again, I want to prioritize getting the spawners. Spawners are what create the enemies, and I need to take them out ASAP. ASAP. You're not a minion? No, you're not a mimic. You're not a mimic, no. Good work not being a mimic. Mimic! Clear this part out up here. The good thing about this is I shouldn't have to backtrack too much because it looks like most of the enemies are in this general area, which is great. Great news. Let's just go and grab that. Invincibility, thank you. Thank you very much. Mana struck. Heck yeah. Mana burst. Triggers on your next ult attack. Grants a 50% chance of a roll. Okay, sure. I don't know. Increase base damage of the soul by 20%. Grants a 50% roll chance. So I guess the roll is a chance to roll again. Okay, good. So, I mean, I like those alt attacks anyway. They're pretty nice. Eventually, you can max everything out in this game, and it's nice to have things that you can still do even after the fact. What the heck just happened? What just happened? Oh, because I used my alt attack, it just cleared the map. That was awesome. That was super cool. Okay, I like that ability. Need to use more like that. And if you had like a boss room or something, just boom, there you go, clear. But that just happens to one time, right? It's not gonna, yeah. Okay, if I throw my axe now, it doesn't do it. So it's kind of like a Hail Mary, so to speak. But it does cost a level up. Boomerang dexterity, I'm gonna take boomerang axe. Get my core values up a little bit. Nice and strong. Cannot go wrong with being stronger. All right, so let's go to the center and just go ahead and vacate this level 2 to level 3. Here we are. Treasure vault. Nice. All right, so keep an eye out for relics. Do you see a relic? Shout in the comments. Let me know. I need to increase my speed a bit because I am a bit slow at the moment. Anyone see any relics? 13 seconds. I see nothing. It must have got picked up by one of the dudes. Oh no, come here, come here. Come here, I need to get a relic, and he doesn't have it. All right, well, we tried, right? We don't necessarily need it, but we did try. So let's, oh, okay. So I have 2 different sides to defend from. The orbs can help out in this scenario, actually. Warding 3, increase the base damage of your soul by 20%. Has the chance to reroll. I like the rerolls. All right, so then we could also do vitality plus 5. Nice. So we got an increase in our spirit, and we also got a vitality upgrade. Those are nice things. I like those things. The things that have the rolls are nice, I should say. Boop, boop, boop. Don't open that door. Don't open the crack. Hopefully those orbs, yeah, they don't really affect the cracks in the wall, so that's a good thing. See, these kind of abilities will really help in elite mode when I do it again. As I mean, look at them. They're very handy to have. Get rid of these. And up here we have just a health potion, which is great. Great news. Great news for someone. All right, so I need to find me another way to go because obviously, well, the crack in the wall makes sense. Obviously, that was not the correct way to go. Not without a key, which I don't have the key yet. Bam, 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 bam. At my face, man. All right, so we got a mana struck, which is great news. Boop, 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 boop. Mana struck it. Dexterity plus 5 is probably going to be the winner in this one. I mean, warding plus 4 is also good, but I want the dexterity, I think. The reroll from warding is just so nice, though. Love a free, well, even if it is a chance, it's still a free roll. You get that bonus plus something else. That's always good to have, right? But you can't pass up a plus 5. If you have a plus 5, you got to take the plus 5, right? That's how I feel about it, at least. Boop, 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 boop. I want to get these warding things as strong as possible because, I mean, look at them. It's just so much fun. Yeah, I could open the key door, but I want to open this thing instead and get rid of this spawner, first of all. I think it's always funner to clear the area you're in before opening up new areas. And that also is a protection. It's a protection because you don't want too much chaos. Not too much. All right, here we go. What's up, people? You're all red shooters, not purple shooters. Good, good. Classify them. Shooter. You're the color of red. 5 attack. Heck yeah, that's gonna increase that strength quite a bit and make my attacks much more powerful. Very good. All right, and then we have the teleporters that I can now open. Cool, let's get this spawner right here. Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably a lot of enemies right there because they have to go somewhere, right? They have to accumulate to one position or another. Seems like most things are in the center in this level, except for the exit, which is not in the center. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and open this door, open this teleporter. Cool. So let's open this door that has the silver key inside of it. Get rid of these spawns, these minions. Out of my way, buddy. Okay, get those spawners clear. Then we're gonna get that silver key ASAP. I like these circle rings. This thing's cool. It's nice. It's nice to have. And like any kind of aura around the character. It's very friendly. Go up here and we have. There was a copper. Yeah, there was a copper door. I thought it was one. I was hoping I wasn't crazy. Sometimes I can be a little bit crazy. All right, that guy is gone. There's a +4 vitality, or we could do throwing axe. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and clear this out. Mimic, you're missing every shot. Let's just get rid of him ASAP. Thank you. Mimics can become very dangerous if left unchecked for too long. Okay, so we got the gold key in the center. Ah! I'm like, the door's not opening. What's happening? But it finally did open, so that's good. Progress. Pardon me. I need to come through. I got some business to attend to. I just wanted to rhyme. Right, let's get this, all these rats dealt with over here. Stinking rats. Stinking mud people and rats. I don't know. They're like mud. They're like mud, right? And they look like they're mud. Maybe they're made out of clay. Increased base damage of soul and a 50% chance to reroll. Yes, and I got the reroll too. Nice. Grants 4 reroll points. I'll take the boomerang axe. Thanks. It seems a lot more forgiving when it comes to the upgrade system. To be honest, like very forgiving with that. All right, so we're gonna go up. And I know there's a gold door there. I think there was a gold door on the other side too. I'm not 100%. I mean, I do see there's cracks in the wall, so that's good. I can just go through the cracks. Bust through. All right, and let's find that exit and get out of here, I guess. I need to have a speed character again. I kind of missed that. Speed characters are really good for treasure rooms. They take care of it pretty quickly for the most part. All right, let's go up here, and we have a yummy mana vial. Delicious. I still think it tastes like blueberry. Blueberry? That's what I would imagine anyway. It's like a blueberry vial. All right. No treasure vault. That's okay. Got some green dudes, some eyes to deal with anyway. Let's aim that a little bit. Here we go. Come on over. This toxic waste wonderland is waiting for just a warrior with an axe to come deal with ya. And I am that warrior. Throwing axe surge fires 4 ricocheting projectiles diagonally. Heck yeah. That sounds amazing. So this is just like a different way to play the game. It's so cool. Good work adding a new perspective, new way to play things. Right, so I need to go up. See if I can clear this out with my acquired powers. Bam, bam, bam. I feel so powerful. Alright. So just gonna leave these things alone, and I need that key that's up here. Pardon. Thank you. Okay, and the silver key is so close too. It's very nearby. So that's good. Let's go ahead and grab that key and get everything done. Done. Mission accomplished. All right, so we have Vitality, we have a Luck. Luck is really nice, but I don't want to use a boost. I'm going to do the Vitality, actually. I don't want to waste a boost just yet. Okay, so we do have 2 keys. We have copper and silver. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open this one first. And let's get the copper in the middle, which is great stuff. Ow. I just stepped totally on those spikes, but that's alright. That's alright. Clear this one real quick. I feel like I have like a shotgun effect now. Just those diagonal shots with ricochet. Feels very shotgun-y, which is good, Kind of feel like a battle mage or something. Mana struck, let's do it. Alright, so that's clear. Surge, more surge, increase base damage and chance for reroll. Let's do it. No reroll that time, but that's okay. Let's just get the damage of these blue things super high because I like these abilities, these spirit abilities. Makes me feel like a different kind of warrior, I guess, a spirit warrior, so to speak. Hi. Y'all like spirits and stuff? Now I have a whole new perspective in this game. I'm gonna have to, you know, explore everything and see what else is new. Besides the spirit, you know, these 2 spirit abilities that I've seen so far. So, we'll see, we might come across more right now. Boop, 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 boop. Hi there. Bye-bye. You didn't last very, you didn't have a chance there, buddy. Thank you. Alright. The only thing that really is annoying is the projectiles. I don't think I can crit any of this spirit stuff. I can only crit like my normal fire and block the purple projectiles that way. Okay, we have Boomerang Axe 4. We'll take that. Try to get things to a higher plus ability. Are you a mimic? No, you're not a mimic. That's okay, though. We don't need you to be a mimic. I would actually prefer you were not a mimic, thank you. Which is completely fine, because you're not, so it works out for me. So here's the exit, and I think I'm pretty much clear, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it. No reason to linger too much longer in that area. I didn't get the treasure trove, but that's okay. Don't always need treasure trove. There's enemies coming from above me as well. Okay, that's fine. Let's go deal with this thing first, and then we'll take out these enemies from above. All right, and then we're gonna start clearing these rooms one by one. Hopefully not opening more than I need to, right? Hopefully not. Got the beholders guarding a copper key. I don't have silver, so that makes sense. Silver's over here. One by one. Alright, we got that key. Warding 5 or luck 5. I'm thinking luck. Luck 5 is nice. Let's go ahead and clear this out. I don't want to chance breaking it and having these guys pile in from behind me. Alright, we got that dude. Nice. Very good to be able to get this room nice and clear. Alright, we're invincible. Let's go. Invincibility, folks. I'm going to go ahead and clear this out too while I'm invincible. I should have rushed in a little bit more, but that's okay. It's okay. Warding 5 or Boomerang 5. I'm gonna take the Warding 5 for the reroll chance. Ooh, okay. Close warding, 35% range. It has a modifier. Quad warding, +1 projectile, but we lose some base damage. Penta warding, +2 projectiles, but we lose some base damage and some range. I'm taking Penta. Penta sounds amazing. Let's go ahead and boost attack and do attack. Look at this. This is insane. Penta up. That is awesome. right. I mean, more of these things are better, right? So I think Penta makes sense. Get this room nice and cleared out. I'm gonna take care of all these enemies. I don't want them trapped in these chambers forever. You know, that's not very fair to them, and that's why I'm going to do it, because it's not very fair. So let's get rid of their spawner. I do know there's a spawner over there, but first I'm going to go up here and deal with all of this. Okay, so we have silver key this way. Let's do it. Okay, go ahead and clear you guys out since I'm right here. I'm gonna increase my speed a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Enjoy my penta shot. Let's get the gold room. Sure. So that means that there's a modifier for this little sharpener thing I have as well, right? So that's going to be pretty chaotic in itself. Just imagine the mass quantity of projectiles I could have. Pretty insane. Hello, hello. Y'all, the blue man group up in here. You look like the blue man group. Alright, we got that clear. Boomerang axe, yes. So we really, I thought it used to be 10. Now it's 5. Okay, so we got weighted boomerang, so 15% base damage. Double boomerang are ranged. I'm taking double. I'm gonna do everything. Everything is gonna be mass quantity, really. Why? Because that sounds pretty cool. It just, you know, a lot of projectiles sound fun. Bam, 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 bam. Go away. Okay. So there's a bunch of rooms still on the bottom. We're gonna go take care of that. And open these doors. That way I can tell where I've been and where I have not been. Get everything as cleared out as possible. Alright, so there's a mimic in there. He's got all this mimicry, and we're gonna take care of it. Oh, I'm taking some damage though. Taking some damage. I think I have some revives though, but I would rather just not depend on that. Because I mean, not very fun, is it? Throwing axe or mana burst triggers all on your attack. That's that one that just clears the screen. I'm not gonna take that because it's a one-time use thing, and I would rather have just some awesome passive abilities like I have now. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, thank you for letting me clear that. I have mana struck on, but I don't really have any enemies to use it on, so that's okay. We'll find some along the way. Probably right here through this room will be some enemies, because that's literally what I see. I see enemies, and they need to be cleared. There's an exit too. That's good. Boop. Alright, so that wasn't a mimic. Goodbye. Level... What level was it? 5? Now we're in level 6. Yes. Flies! Go away, flies! Like big, beefy flies. So, while I was sleeping, there was like something crawling on my ear. It's really weird, man. And, like while I was asleep, I partially woke up while I was still asleep and took care of it. It felt like leaves, like moving leaves. So I don't know. Might have been a spider. Probably. Sleeping. Spiders do probably do things like that. Walk on us while we're sleeping, crawl on us, whatever. Let's go ahead and take the throwing axe 5 and a speedy double or range double. Gotta be double. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. I'm going to get the surge as much as possible. That's going to be like my next priority, because that's pretty much my next weapon ability or skill, you could say. Silver keys in here. Alright. Unlock this and deal with all these enemies that are south of me. There's a spawner, at least 2 spawners, because I see 2 different enemy types. So they're coming from over here. Get this cleared out. There's a lot of enemies. The easiest way to get overrun in this game and overwhelmed is to not deal with spawners. If you don't deal with spawners, it's going to be game over very fast. But also, if you're doing speed runs, it's kind of how you do it. You have to learn how to deal with the spawners. I mean, with the spawners still intact, pretty much. You gotta be very fast. Fortune, increased bonus chance. All right, I'll take the bonus chance, sure. Whatever that means for me, I'll take it. Sounds very awesome. I do have my rerolls too, but I'm saving them for a rainy day. Right now, I don't need it per se. I'm pretty powerful as is, which is good. This warrior needs to be powerful so I can win. I need a win. I need a win. Was there any spawners up here? Because those enemies had to come from somewhere, right? No? Alright, well, let's go deal with... I guess we can open this door and clear this out real quick. Now I know that this is complete. Luck, fortune, or vitality. Ooh, re-roll that, please. I want surge 2, thank you. Increase my surge attack. I like that attack, it's awesome. I feel powerful. I feel like the animations and stuff of it, the color, and the fact that I'm a warrior, it's kind of like I'm a Poseidon or something. I don't know. Okay, let's get... Well, let's go deal with those spawners before I'm silly and open any doors. That's a silly move if I ever heard of it before. But yeah, we can go take care of this first. Open this door. Now we'll open the bottom door. Good. Just use my surge all over those doorways. I'm gonna surge them open because I'm a surgeon. Bam. And it really does help having the spirit abilities. Who knows how I would be doing without them. I mean, I probably would be speccing into a lot of other things, so I'd probably still be powerful. But this is handy. It makes it a little bit easier, honestly. Surge 3. I want to get to Surge 5. Also, speed. Speed and Surge 3. Why speed? Because I want treasures. I want relics. Oh, I walked right into that. My bad. My bad. I have the gold key. Let me go start opening these lower doors first. I do see where the exit is. But first, these guys need to be handled. They need to be put out of their misery. Misery. One at a time. Thank you. And then there's nothing else down here. So we need to go up here and teleporter, I guess. There's the exit. Is there anything? There's some more enemies over here we have to deal with first. There's actually quite a few enemies to deal with. So let's go in here. I don't like the scarabs all that much because if you're not powerful, then they can break through pretty easy. I need to try out the Trapper again. I need to take like the Trapper challenge. Now that we have these extra abilities, it might be a little bit easier than Trapper. Trapper win. It'd be nice to have a couple of those Trapper wins. I have one, I think, under my belt now. We saw that at the beginning. It was like one Trapper win. Which is great in itself because that was a difficult one to get. Boost 3 grants 3 stat boost points. Okay. Why not? Let's get out of here. Frozen Labyrinth. I'm not getting any more treasure vaults now that I have more speed. It's convenient when you're actually prepared for it, then that's when you don't receive those, those abilities. Or those extras, I should say. Right, let's go ahead and get the wall break stuff first because I need to. And I don't have any keys anyway, so that makes sense. Oh. Pardon you. So you guys are coming from the side path here. And now. Get this cleared ASAP. Boop. Ooh, some purple gems. Purple gems are valuable. Go ahead and open this. Why not? I'm over here anyway, safe and sound. The fence. I will take the fence. I'm not going to re-roll it. I'm not going to boost it. Because that is just not the ability I care to boost. I will probably boost attack and boost attack speed or something like that, right? That sounds like good ones to do. Alright, that's good. Let's go check up here, see if there's anything that I can clear. There's a lot I can clear. A lot. Let's clear this out. If I had not expected that would have been bad. But it's okay, we can just clear out these spawners real quick. There's a couple spawners here to deal with. And then we got birds. Birds. Right, so silver key is waiting for me. Got the copper as well in my hand. So we're doing good on keys. Attack +5 is going to take dominance. Sorry, Surge. I really wanted Surge, but attack +5 though, well, you can't go wrong with it. It's just so much more strength to deal with this, especially with Surge too. Surge and the strength, really nice, really nice. I don't know if they affect one another, but still, good to have. Look at that, everything's getting taken down way quicker now. All right, deal with these dudes down here. They look menacing by themselves. We're gonna go try to get that golden key and start opening some of these doors. There we go. So all the spawners seem to be in this lower vicinity. All right, we got that. Like y'all trapped in this room is very suspicious. I don't like any of these. We're gonna, I guess, Spirit 3. Don't want to waste too many re-rolls just yet. Spirit 3 works though. Not that I use a lot of mana, but still, it's good to have a little bit of mana raging, I guess. Berry. Okay, and that is cleared up. We don't have the gold key still, so we'll have to come back here if we don't really need to, because we don't need the blue bottle. There's the exit. Good. And go ahead and open this portal. I like to go by foot though. I don't really like to use portals unless I know for a fact they're going to help me out. All right, so let's go up here, get that gold key. Got a lot of doors to open with it. There's quite a few spawners in here too, but I mean, we're pretty powerful. We should be able to deal with this, no problem. Okay, even my things go through walls. They're a little bit overpowered, if I would say so. Surge 5. We got Speedy Surge, Octo Surge, which gives me a little bit less damage, but +4 projectiles. Then we got Range Surge. I'm gonna do Octo, of course. Look how crazy that is, though. Bam. I'm just wondering if Warrior is Surge and if there's something else for other characters, right? So I might have to try out a few other characters and see what we get. If there's different, like, modifiers for each character, then, you know, I might have to play every character again and see what I can do. One at a time. I mean, Warrior's first in the list, right? So start with Warrior and go from there. Okay, so what do we have here? Just a regular chest. Let's go ahead and teleport to the top. And we have gold. To the right. Potentially more gold or a mimic. Yeah, it's just gold. I'm pretty sure the mimic would reveal itself very quickly with all the stuff I have going on, all the projectiles and stuff like that. Right. Alright, so let's get rid of these fairies. I shouldn't have to even use my alt attack. I'm still going to, but really, they just kind of take care of themselves. Spirit. Here we go. Treasure vault. Heck yeah. Let's see if we can find that relic this time. Luck, defense, spirit. None of the above. Insight. What is this? You can do negative bonuses? That also has positive? That's crazy. That's pretty good though, because there's some runs where that might be beneficial. Not this one, but you know, once in a while. Come here, come here. I want your stuff. All right, I'm not fast enough to really make a lot of range around here. Okay, do I see any relics? Any relics? No. I probably should have looked around more rather than fighting the thieves, but that's okay. I don't need the relics per se. I have all these extra things already, so I think I'm good. I can see, I can open that portal up there, the doorway portal, but I would rather take care of these on the bottom first. Let's go and get spirit. And take the spirit of all those things. It seems the most spirity. Copper's down here. Thank you for the copper. All right. Oof, my health is a little bit suffering, just a little bit. We might need to find us a health pot or something pretty soon. There's one right up here. 2, okay. That's good for us. So we have a copper key. Start opening some of these doors. Silver keys in here. This level can be tricky. You have to be very careful. Even with all these abilities, like it doesn't matter because these onions are something else. Let's do attack +4, sure. More attack damage. I've been holding out for that anyway, attack or speed. Holding out for a hero. Ow. Get rid of these onions. We gotta chop them up with our axes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, Minotaur. You're a minute late. I don't know. It felt like a funny pun to me. I guess you could say it had a punch. Never mind. I'm done. Just get through here. Alright. We need more healing. Let's go ahead and get some defense, because my defense is, seems a little bit lacking, so having a little bit more would not be a terrible factor in our gameplay. Alright, so we need to come down. We don't have a gold key. Let's go ahead and get through this door. Get the gold key right now, and that way we can open these last few doors and get through this stage. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you. Alright, no point in going south, just going up north. Speed. Speed will definitely help in the treasure rooms, hopefully. I remember my bat character, my vampire. Speed was insane on that character. Vampire was a little bit weak in other grounds too. That's why I only have one win with them. Mana burst or this. Alright, out of all these, it's going to be mana burst. And also I get luck. Okay, cool. Got a reroll on that one. Not going to use mana burst for a minute though, so. No ult attack yet. Not for a while. What do we have? Oh, no, go back up. Need to open this door. Don't need that, but I wanted to open it anyway, because lovely box of coconuts. Got some gold that is not necessary. Bam, 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 bam. Get out of my premises. Invincibility, heck yeah. Bam, and take that, folks. Yes, I had mana burst waiting for something. I mean, that cleared all the enemies. That obviously didn't clear the spawners, but that's cool. You need some kind of, you know, something you have to do as well as a player. All right, do I want to take care of any other enemies in here? Let me check on the upper right. Ah! Go away, you crafted onion. Look more like a garlic. Wait, garlic's white, though. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, a couple enemies up here. Good, good, good. I don't want to turn down experience points. I will take care of it. Speed, absolutely. Getting much faster. little bit at a time. Speed boosts are great. All right, and we are going to exit. Ow. Let's get out of here. So we are now at Treasure Vault. No, Wicked Halls, floor 9. That's okay though. Wicked Halls is good too. Let's just make sure that we take care of the spawners before I do too much. I think there's a lot of openings around here, like this, for instance, where they can just kind of sneak up on you. Bam, 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 bam. Sneak up on you and be complete buttheads. We don't want that. Excuse me. I'm coming through here and no vampire is gonna stop me. Muhaha. At least not today. Alright, vitality +4, thank you. Okay. Get through this copper door. There's a gold key in here. Nice. Technically, I could speedrun it without getting the silver key, but you know, I'd like to get everything if I can. There are enemies coming from the upper vicinity as well. Okay, so let's clear this out as fast as we can. That's what I mean. We need to like really clear all portals here. All right, so where are you guys coming from? Up here? Bam, bam. All right, and okay, so they're just tucked away in that corner, but they're really spawning from up north somewhere. Let's get the silver key while we're here. Might as well. I mean, I don't want to skip any keys if I don't need to. Speed 3. Let's just get that more speed. Why not? Get rid of this elite, and there's the silver key ready to go. Boop, boop, boop. Silver key, nice. Thank you. Thank you, silver key. Okay, we're almost at the boss. Almost there. I'm gonna go deal with these before I open that silver door. Seems like an intelligent thing to do. I don't want to look the opposite of that either, so let's just take care of it real quick. Excuse me, spiders. I've dealt with your kind while I was sleeping. Literally. There's a lot of spawners up here, actually. I'm glad I went this way to deal with the spawners. So we have another speed boost, speed +4. Get that speed maxed out. Look, I'm so much faster now. Like Sonic the Warrior, if that's even a thing. What would be a speedy warrior? You know, who would be a speedy warrior? I do see the exit, but I'm not opening it. Would you say Bruce Lee would be a speedy warrior? I would say he's more strength, right? I don't know. Leave a comment, let me know who a speedy warrior is. Crouching tiger, hidden warrior. Like real life though, not fictitious. Okay, so let's go get these spawners. I don't like you two up back there. You just jerks, first of all, and second of all, you're jerks. All right, so we have this little hallway to clear out now, and of course I want to. You guys are gonna just stay on the spikes for a minute, or what is your plan here? Spiked bats. Anybody want skewered bat? No, that sounds bad. That sounds terrible. No, thank you. Not interested. And spider, goodbye. Okay, cool. We're done with... I should go get it. I should get it. I don't want to leave any precious experience just sitting around. No. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. All right, I think we're good. Let's just check the right side real quick. A couple doors are locked. Just a chest, no big deal. And we could probably just get to that exit and not have to worry. So, if I can do direction, I'm directionally challenged, apparently. Bye-bye. Where are we at? Floor 10, my favorite soundtrack. my favorite soundtrack of all time right here in Pixel Descent. All right, let's get this all cleared out. You guys are purple mages, more like purple jerk faces. And boom. Okay. Spawners, nice. Good spawners. Destroy these spawners as fast as possible. Mana struck, baby. I don't know why I don't utilize my mana struck very often, but you know, I do have the relic, so I might as well just use it as much as possible. Let's get rid of these dudes. Get out of my face. All right, so we have attack +4. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's open this door and open this one as well. So the copper's down here. So obviously there is a way down. Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna get that copper key, open these copper doors, and make my way to victory, really. That's what we're going to do, is make our way to victory. Give me that copper key, thank you. The copper key. Open door for me. You will see. I have the copper key. I don't know, I'm trying to rhyme here. Let's get rid of these. There's only 2 spawners in this area. It should be no problem. This one looked like an elite spawner, so I got frenzy from it. I don't have the gold key, so you guys are gonna have to wait a minute while I figure this out. I don't have the silver key either. I need the silver key to get the silver key. Puzzling, right? That's right. At least there's 3 different kind of ways to get into this room, really. Bam. Invincibility grants invincibility for 15 seconds. No. I'm going to take luck +3, thanks. I want a core element of my power, really. Increase my power. Okay, let's get that, and then we can open the silver doors now. Nice. Let's go ahead and get these silver doors right here open. That's a mimic. You didn't stand a chance, mimic. Not with my soul power. My warrior soul power. Okay, and we are clear. Bam. Alright, so we have a mana +4, and we also have luck +4. Luck +4 is obviously the winner in this scenario, because it's luck, and it's 4 of it. Ah. Go away, guys. Go away, you slime. Literally. What flavor slime is that? Ow. Let me squeeze you. The slime matches the gyms, which is great. It's easy to get confused, which is which. No, not really, though. Just imagine. Am I picking up a slime or a gym? Gym pickings. Alright, let's go get this gold key. And, not much is gonna stop me from that point. Because I am a warrior. Reroll this. This is my last reroll for vitality. Why not? Bam. Get out of my face. Frenzy did, though. Alright, so we're at the end of it all. We're on the edge. Blah, blah. Alright. This is a gold key. Gold door key door. As obviously you can tell by the giant G and the gold color in the door format, right? Makes sense for it to be gold. We have a little bit more to the top right. Yes, that's the exit, actually. So we can do that. Let's just get to the exit. I don't need to really clear the area all that much. We could probably just get right to the conclusion. Fortune. I'll increase the bonus chance. Thank you, actually. Up. Seems like an interesting sacrifice. Okay, do we get treasure? We do. Treasure vault. Okay, relics. Can I please have a relic? Alright, that one is defeated. There's no relics this way. Is there a relic over here? I am terrible relic luck. Get out of my face, no relic. Where are all the relics? Where have all the relics gone? It's got to be down here, right? Right? Relic. Wow, I actually got another relic in this playthrough. I thought I was never going to get another relic. So we have slows nearby enemies. All right, thanks. Okay, we're at the final boss. We need to clear it out as much as we can. We can do this. We have the spirit power. Bam, 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 bam. We got the spirit power. Okay, and then we got mana struck, so we can just kind of blast through here. Let's do some more speed and get more speed abilities. Just keep going, mana strucking it. Nice, nice. Warriors doing pretty powerful character when they have all the spirit abilities, really. Just nothing really is standing a chance against this power. So let's go ahead and get that silver key, and bam. So now we can just open the boss room at any point. But of course we have to clear this area and get as powerful as we can while we're doing so. Plus I want the mana raging. You know, my mana's pretty low right now. I'm not gonna use any more mana power. I just did. After I said that, I immediately did. Mana struck. Ooh. No. Taking a look. Get more of those crits going up on my axes. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go fight this dragon. This dragon's gonna be very sad about all the spirit powers I have. So here's the thing. I haven't played this in a while. I know JC's updated this game, and yikes. There might be upgrades to this dragon as well. I'm kind of just letting my mana regenerate while I talk and explain the scenario. Let's go and open the door. So the boss has 3 different kind of bullets it uses. It uses the standard red, it uses purple crit, and there's also like a pink bullet that cannot be dodged and cannot be blocked. I mean, you can of course dodge it by moving, right? But you can't block it per se by shooting at it. Some of these you can. Anyway, that was enough of me talking. My mana's close enough to full, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this thing. See, there's the purple right there, and I immediately got hit by it because I'm crazy, and I got hit by purple. Back away. The spirit's really helping, though. Turn the beat around. I got a spirit. Ah. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we just got to keep our distance. It is a bit stronger. I mean, not really, but I'm out of practice, all right? So I could technically die for being inexperienced at this level. Okay, so I need to stay in range for this spirit stuff to be doing its thing. Ow. Don't kill me, don't kill me. I'm innocent until I'm dead. Then you're guilty. Ah, you get it? It's funny. It's a funny joke. Y'all get it. Alright, we just need to stay clear of the purple. The pink, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. See those little pink spews he does? I just died. I died. I am so out of practice. I died. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, I am not very good anymore at this. Ah! No, I'm not dying again. No, no, no. Only 1 death per craziness. I'm about to die again. I'm about to die again. Okay. I am not dying today. That was not very much health. Oh no, oh no, no, no. No. No, stop. Stop it. Oh my god, I'm dead. I am dead. I can't believe that. I was so powerful too. All right, everyone. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, so that was Pixel Descent, and I died like a crazy person. And yeah, leave a comment. Let me know if you want me to try again, and well, I'm going to anyway. Let's be real. I got a revenge to get. I have to defeat a dragon. Anyway, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon for the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.